OAN is just officially a terrorist organization now. That's it. This is OAN, the One America News Network, which is really OANN on their thing, but they don't put the other N in. I guess they write network below something. But this is adorable.
Which raises even more questions about exactly how many people were involved in these efforts to undermine the election.
You mean on January 6th? Well, they've had almost 600 arrests. There's obviously thousands.
Hundreds? Thousands? Tens of thousands? How many people does it take to carry out a coup against the presidency?
Well, I mean, if it's probably if you had a competent president who knew what he was doing, who was capable, who wasn't a lifelong fuck up and a second generation slumlord, he might have actually. It might take a lot of people. In this case, I think it was like 8 volunteers and a couple of Chinese hackers. Is that the case?
And when all the dust settles from the audit in Arizona and the potential audits in Georgia.
Yes, the fart dust, by the way.
Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Wisconsin. What happens to all these people who are responsible for overthrowing the election? What are the consequences for traitors who meddled with our sacred democratic process and tried to steal power by taking away the voices of the American people?
Oh, you mean on January 6th? Are we still talking about the same thing? I don't think we are.
What happens to them?
They get a Capri Sun, a pat on the head, and an apology.
Well, in the past, America had a very good solution for dealing with such traitors. Execution.
Well, there you have it. I mean, if you're gonna have one of your OAN hosts come out and insist that that you needed a I don't know what would be the Fourth Amendment, quartering soldiers in your house. Let's see. If you are gonna have one of your hosts come out and insist that we murder people for because he alleged that they committed a crime. You want the guy who looks most like the character in the video game Hitman of all your hosts. It's always important to find the skinhead you've got on the employment rolls and have him go out and do it. Yeah, they're not, by the way, OAN's not going to execute anybody, but I do understand where this very well may have been kind of, Sinclair Media, whoever runs the thing, gives everybody the same talking points. This might be a fresh from the desk of Vladimir Putin moment. Yeah, it's the Where's Waldo Nazi edition, right? Man, if this guy wasn't a fart in a cheap suit, I would be nervous. But I will say, their Fiverr backgrounds kick the shit out of Newsmax's crap. I'm just saying. And Hannity, you need to know they're coming for your stuff. Now, while I'm on Twitter, hold on, and I am at Hal Sparks. Follow me there. I have not looked at this. I have not. I refuse to look at it until you guys are with me. Hold on, Andrew Giuliani. There he is. Ah, boy. I have not. Okay, pause yourself. Now, honest to God, kids, I do not know what in the Sam Hill he is doing in a parking lot with that much headroom in the shot. Who misjudges their own selfie stick that badly? Is this the forehead of security? Yes, this is a forehead of security. Hi, Deb. Thank you for coming. By the way, thank you for the super chats and the support today. Don't forget PayPal at Hal Sparks or paypal.me/Hal Sparks is a great way to help this show as we try to fix our computer issues. Thank you very much. New one may be on the way. We'll see. All right. Check this. Yeah, and the tip jar is back if you've noticed. Tip jar works again. That is if my voice doesn't drift out of. So, okay. Yeah, he's at he's in the Total Landscaping, Four Seasons Total Landscaping has bought a new building in a better part of town thanks to all the merch they sold because of his dipshit dad. So he's now at the other one. This is some of the fine work of Four Seasons Total Landscaping behind him.
Today it's my fellow Americans.
Uh-oh. What, you're what?
Hi, my fellow Americans. Today it's my fellow Americans, not just my fellow New Yorkers.
Okay, good. So you're reminding yourself of the note you gave yourself right before you went up. Hello, my fellow Americans. Today it's my fellow Americans, not my fellow New Yorkers. Yeah, okay. Starting off great, man. We're 5 seconds in and already dipshit. Oh yeah, people are watching this, and it's not good for him that they are.
As you may have heard,
you know that whole thing about all press is good press? Not the case. No, it isn't.
Recently, a few minutes ago, my father's law license was suspended.
Apparently it happened so recently, you didn't even have a chance to get out of the wind and set your camera up properly.
By the New York State First Appellate Division of the Supreme Court. Now, the 5 judges that ruled on it, Judge Rolanda Acosta, Judge Diane Renwick, Judge Sally Manzart Davis.
Yeah, and by the way, this is just straight up, I guess, doxing for damage.
Judge Judith Gishi, and Judge Barbara Kaepernick. All 5 of them are Democrats.
Yeah, and Colin Kaepernick's mom being on there is so telling.
3 of which were appointed by Andrew Cuomo. 5-0, ultimately. Democrats with 0 Republicans on there. Again, this is just unbelievable to see just how politicized all of this.
Well, it's actually quite believable considering your dad's activities, and I don't know that it's politicized in that regard. I mean, those folks, again, wouldn't act on this unless, we'll see.
This has become. I am infuriated by all of this.
Is he doing a First Amendment audit? Yes, totally. Just like Michael Lindell.
And any American that believes in an independent justice system, this is going after one of President Trump's closest allies. That's exactly.
Yes, President Trump's, because we always speak of Trump in the plural. President's Trump's, because Ivanka and Eric were also key members of the presidency. See, Jesus Christ.
Exactly what this is. And any American that doesn't believe that, they are just biased. This is unacceptable, and I stand by my father. He did everything ultimately by the book, and the fact that there would.
Yeah, but the problem was the book was in Russian and it was a GRU handbook. So it's maybe which book is the problem.
This politicization in our Justice Department is disgusting. It is a cancer that needs to be cut out, and it needs.
Okay, so these judges are a cancer that need to be cut out. So have you thought about going on OAN with this? They have better camera positioning.
Needs to be cut out right now. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned. I'll have more statements later in the day.
We're all we're all going to be waiting with bated breath. And it's his own camera. Look, he goes to turn it off. He starts to do that. You tape this. Andrew, you're running for governor of New York, which is a name people are familiar with. And you're going to set up your phone in a parking lot on your car. Where the fuck is this? And you shot this. This isn't live streamed. We're very forgiving about mistakes that happen on a live stream because it's live. We'll do it live. But if have you learned nothing from Don Jr.? At least position the camera down on your belly as you're reclining in bed so it gives you as much of a chin as possible, and yet people can still see the coke damage to your nose. You didn't look at this and go, oh, shit. The trees are more important in the shot than me. It's like Fincher's making a statement. Hi, Primrose. Yipes. It's like a Benny Loco live stream from the dashboard, right? Well, at least you're, it's in a car. You got limited thing. Oh, the audio's peaking and cracking. Oh, did I switch back over and that's what did it? I know what it is. It's this guy. We'll try and bring it down. Take this guy. See if that does it. Peaking and cracking. Cracking and peaking. Hopefully not. It's hopefully not. And then it went back to the thing. Is it better now? Doing the thing as I'm singing. Audio's great. Okay, excellent. Okay, so my transition has different audio. Yeah, it shouldn't. I put all the audio on the same thing, but it indeed did. So it's hard to say what is the happening of the thing. Turn that off. There you go. take this out, and then we go to this guy and take this out. And so hopefully it won't get screwy. Like, let's cross our fingers. We'll try and keep at it, but there we go. Okay, so by the way, he's gonna get his he's gonna lose his ability. All the camera shots. Oh, that's unfortunate. Joke's on you, idiots. My dad hid another law license in his pants. Oh, yeah. And of course, who can forget the original Four Seasons Total Landscaping, where his first witness that he brought up was a convicted sex offender who showed his penis to a 7-year-old and a 10-year-old, because that's class. That's the Jesus-y way. Yeah.